Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to Reshef of Destruction. We're here yet again at the Hall of Eternity, where it is fucking rough out here, bro. We spent way too long trying to take down Shoddy last time. I probably need to heal. Nope, I'm actually at like 8,000 life points. We struggled so much to even make a dent in him, and then we just got really lucky one hand where he just couldn't get any monsters, and the Master Swords were really like him and all the jazz, and beat him. But I don't know if that's going to happen again, so we're going to go ahead and try and take down Paradox this time. As he's one of the other duelists that has a more reasonable amount of starting life points at 30,000. Let's go ahead and try and take him on here. You're challenging me? Either you're brave or you underestimate me. Let's go ahead and go through this hell. It's basically the exact same hell that we just went through. Let's go ahead and just activate swords right off the bat and play absolutely nothing else. And then end our turn here. I guess we can play the Giant Rex, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and use the Brain Control here to steal this Gemini Elf attributed for this Performance of the Sword, which is a divine monster, which means pretty much nothing. It just means that the attribute stuff doesn't affect her as much. Swords is still in effect. He's going to summon the Dark Elf. So as you can see, it's basically the same as last time. Let's go ahead and get Revival Gem out here. End our turn. Swords is going to be in effect for one more turn. We're actually going to lose our Revival Gem. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you dumb bitch. Okay. We can go ahead and tribute this to summon Dark Flare Knight and empower him up with Megamorph and an attack into this Dark Elf. And then see what hell awaits us now. He's going to use his own Megamorph to power up his own monster, which is that Cybertech Alligator. Yikes. Thankfully, Dark Flare Knight is going to give us Mirage Knight here, who is actually not going to split up just yet, so this is a bit awkward. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do here. I can just set this. There's no point in setting this, because it's just going to split up into Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman this turn, both in attack mode. So Flame Swordsman is going to get destroyed, as is my monster. We do have Slifer the Sky Dragon, but I don't think I'll be able to use them. Let's see if I can maybe crash. Okay, I was able to crash successfully, which means he probably doesn't have anything to stop this attack. Thankfully, a Dark Magician can come in clutch. Alright, he's going to get Monster Reborn. I don't think that's going to help him out too much. We do have Frog the Jam, but what do our life points look like? Our life points are at 69. I guess we can try and use Frog the Jam here. Or Toadmaster to get Frog the Jam, who I can thankfully just put in defense mode so I don't get hurt by too much. See how many cards he has in hand. He doesn't have any cards in hand, so we might actually be able to do this. We're gonna summon the Gemini Elf, which is a bit unfortunate, so we're gonna lose a monster. Basically, the game plan here is to try and get out our Slifer the Sky Dragon, and we should be in good hands. So we're gonna get an attack with Dark Magician. Fortunately, we are gonna lose our Frog the Jam. Oh, but we're gonna get the Change of Heart, thankfully. So we're gonna be able to steal a monster and then tribute Dark Magician, Dark Elf, and Boar Soldier to summon Slifer the Sky Dragon with 5,500 attack power and attack into him directly. Considering that Slifer is a divine monster as well as a god card, we hopefully should not have any problem for the rest of this duel. Well, let's see if that's the case. He actually is going to activate Sword, which unfortunately does seem to affect the Slifer. Sword is still in effect. Let's go ahead and try and attack. Yep, that's what I figured. I'm going to try and use this. See if I can get 2 monsters out, so that later on, once Sword is done, I can maybe attack him, but see if I even survive that. Nope, not gonna be able to get my monsters out, unfortunately. What did we draw? We did draw the Heavy Storm, which is kind of nice, but we'll save that for another turn. It's going to tribute both his monsters to set something. but Swords is unfortunately still in effect, so we're just gonna have to end our turn here as he plays something else, and then now we can go ahead and activate Heavy Storm to clear the field. We can actually try and bring back one of his monsters, I guess. Hopefully it's a strong one. Okay, not bad. And attack directly for 7,000. And then attacking again for 24. End our turn. I guess I could have played a monster in defense mode, but that's fine. He's going to play a monster in presumably defense mode. No, it's going to be actually be the Dark Elf that happens to have more attack. We do have the Big Shield Gardener here. He's well, he's got a big ass shield, so he's going to go in defense mode. I'm going to bring his life points into a reasonable number this time around, thanks to Slifer. And he's not going to be able to do anything. I'm just going to go ahead and set another monster and attack directly for game. That was super easy. I didn't actually think that was going to be that easy. We're actually going to have fucking Cyber Harpy out of that, which is pretty disappointing. Perhaps my time has passed. Alright, let's see what he says beforehand. I am Paradox. I am the sage for all duelists. Okay. Cool beans. Well, I didn't think that was going to go so well, to be brutally honest with you. We have 2 more duelists that are somewhat reasonable. And those are Dark Joey down there, and then Maximilian Pegasus up here. So let's go ahead and I guess try this guy maybe. Well, actually, let me go heal up. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Let's just get this over with. I've scanned your mind. I can read your strategies as if it were an open book. I hate to say this, but you have no chance to win. So this deck, actually, I can win this if I manage to get an Egyptian God card out on the field. Oh boy. I don't think this is going to be the duel for that, to be totally honest with you. I think he's going to summon Toon, summon Skull, and wipe out almost half our life points and play Swords of Revealing Light. And activate another Swords of Revealing Light. Well, that's just absolutely perfect. There's so many ways I can go about this. Let's, I guess, maybe wait a turn? I don't know, because I can go into Dark Flare Knight, but then I do lose my Big Shield Gardener, which is kind of unfortunate. But I can bait out some of these trap cards, right? Then get the Mirage Knight, attack again, and bait it out even more. Or I can try and go for the Jinzo. Summon Jinzo, trap scan, destroy these trap cards, and then try and attack. But since it's Pegasus, he can easily summon Relinquished or literally anything, and I'm kind of boned at that point. But I think that might be the best bet. Let's go ahead and activate our Tribute Summon for Jinzo. Try and attack here, but I forget we're under Swords again. Yeah, they're going to activate the Monster Reborn. It's something that I feared he was going to do. And he's actually going to power up his Big Shield Gardener, but get destroyed. Oh, because it is an electric monster? Okay. So that kind of worked out perfectly, accidentally. That is kind of okay. It's going to turn his monster face down. That's not too terrifying right now. He's going to use Rojam's effect to multiply. And then Crushing Dark Illusion is going to let him get off that effect again, which is a bit obnoxious. Let's go ahead and just clean up the field here. Oh! Heavy Storm gets rid of my own monsters too. Holy shit, I didn't even notice. Well, okay, thankfully I had some more cards. So we're going to get the Mirage Knight here, do some damage. Oh, Cast of Dark Illusions. Unfortunately, I don't think Dark Magician can get through this, so we're just going to have to end our turn. And the Toon Summon Skull is going to basically end our life here. Ooh, actually, maybe not. So we're going to activate Sword to Revealing Light. This is... wow, that's a crazy strong monster. 1 tribute for 35. Alright, and then steal his monster here for 1 turn to hit him for a heck a ton of damage, as much as we can. And then maybe next turn crash into his monster. Or he's just going to steal our monster that we were going to use to crash it. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and use the Final Destiny, I guess. And our turn here. Swords is thankfully still in effect, so his monster can't do anything. And I'm going to get the gosh darn Winged Dragon overall. We got a Regeki. That gives us 1 more turn, but all he just needs to draw is the Big Shield Gardener. Oh boy. We're thankfully going to get Dark Elf and walk into Torrential Tributes. I figured as much. We're going to end our turn here and get hit with Big Shield Gardna again. See if our Giant Rex can get through this time. Alright, Giant Rex does get through. And our turn, he's just going to play... Oh, Change of Heart. And that's just going to end the game. Yikes. That was a rough one. Okay, let's go ahead and try and take on Pegasus one more time. I didn't get to see his specs beforehand, but the finest drink, the tastiest gorgonzola cheese, the finest or the funniest comic book in the world. What more can a man want? Let's try and do this again. Gotta say, that duel lasted a lot longer than I thought it was, considering how bad our hand was. We are gonna get the inexperienced side right off the bat. Yikes, he's got too many good shit. There's the Thousand Eyes Restrict. So let's go ahead and play this. Even though he's gonna Heartbeat's Feather does it. Let's go ahead and try and use this to keep a monster on the field. And end our turn. Here comes the Harpies. He's gonna get rid of Torrential Tribute, unfortunately. I do have the Relinquished, but it's not really great. I could... Let me try and bait him out. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon Jinzo. Attack into this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. Alright. So he's gonna use that. Tribute it for Blue Eyes. Ooh, actually that's even better. So let's go ahead and, nope. Use the effect here to steal his monster. I was gonna try and summon Jinzo, and then try and get him to use his Thousand Eyes Restrict on Jinzo, and then I was gonna copy his Thousand Eyes Restrict. But unfortunately, that's not how things are gonna go. Yes, 3,000 Eyes Restrict in hand! Oh my god. Not only am I only allowed one copy of that card, but that card has 999 duelist level in deck capacity for you to be used. He's actually going to set it like a jackass. Let's just go ahead and attack into it. I don't know why the hell he's not using it. I honestly do not give a shit. We're going to attack with his own tune. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. He is going to use Megamorph this time to power it up, but put it in defense mode. Like the absolute tool moron that he is. I don't understand. And again, I do not care. We're just going to take advantage here. Strike him down with his own monster. And our turn. He is finally going to use Relinquished to steal our Blue Eyes and hit back. But that's a bit too late for that, because now I have the Rogeki, so I can get rid of that. I don't know why he decides to use Relinquished instead of Thousand Eyes Restrict. My understanding is that Thousand Eyes Restrict does the same thing as Relinquish, except it powers up the monster by 2. So I honestly don't understand what the hell this man is doing. Let's use Brain Control here. Can I use the effect? No, I can't. Okay. I wanted to attack and see if I can trigger one of his trap cards if he had one, but I guess not. Oof, that monster's gonna be stronger than mine. I should have saved my Brain Control. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my god, we're really gonna lose because I used Brain Control one turn early like an asshole. Megamorph is gonna power up his monster even more as he gets through my Dark Elf. Can I please get anything? Let's try and use this, even though I'm sure it's gonna lose me the duel. Yikes, that's a lot. And Potagree's gonna let him draw 2 more cards. And he's gonna get Castle of Dark Illusions, which is actually gonna set his card face down. Oh, we're gonna get unfortunately Slifer the Sky Dragon, so we can't do anything with it. So we're just gonna end up losing yet again. Darn. Alright, so that last one was kind of disappointing. I felt like I had a really good hand, and I could have easily won that. But just because I used Brain Control, turning on like a dumbass, I just got destroyed. So he's used like 2 pot of greeds, a bunch of shit. Alright, so we're under swords. Let's go ahead and try. Oh, I should have only set 1, but whatever. I'm gonna set this. Get hit with Harpies. I'm actually gonna use Thousand Eyes Restrict this time for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna steal my monster and power it up 2 levels. And then Harpies Feather Dust to clear the field, but then tribute my monster. Or the copy of my monsters to summon this goddamn thing. Let's go ahead and set this Torrential Tribute. Thankfully destroy all his monsters. He's gonna use Relinquish to steal our Revival Gem. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the effect of Mystical Genie to get a Lajin, and oh man, a Torrential Tribute is gonna clean the field. Ugh. That's unfortunate. We're gonna get another Revival Jam here. Let's go ahead and duplicate again, end our turn, and hopefully get to use it. Nope, because he's got another Relinquished. And he's gonna get Monster Reborn as well. So get our Lajin here, and then Tribute for the Blue Eyes 2 Dragon. Yikes. Megamorph to power up his monster. Pot of Greed to draw 2 into another Pot of Greed. No, into another Megamorph. And then set his monster, so it's probably maybe a Big Shield Gardna. I guess this is gonna be obnoxious if it is, but let's go ahead and use Relinquish to steal his monster. And it's actually a fucking Thousand Eyes Restrict. You stupid fucking moron! Why would you fucking use Megamorph on this twice and then set it? Ah, you idiot! Alright, Hyper's Feather Duster is gonna get rid of everything. There we have face down. He's gonna steal back his monster. Like the moron that he is. Let's go ahead and I guess use Flash Assailant, and maybe next turn we can get a Cosmo Queen out. But probably not. He's just gonna get Relinquished again to steal our monster. This hopefully only has 2600, so let's go ahead and play Big Shield Gardna in defense mode here. I think the play is a bunch of Big Shield Gardnas. Alright, let's go ahead and activate Brain Control here. Tribute his monster to get out Jinzo. Attack him directly. It's just so difficult, because really, outside of the God cards, there's really nothing you can do. Honestly. Because anything else is just going to get Change of Hearted or Relinquished. So, I just have to build some sort of turbo. Oh wow, I forgot there's attributes. And I need to build some sort of turbo Dark Magician deck. Alright, he has swords out. Or not out, but he activated it. Yikes, that's going to be a big monster. Oh boy. Alright, it's like turn 2, I got lucky and I was able to get Revival Jam out first turn. They just played their Big Shield Gardna. I'm still under swords and whatnot, but I've managed to get at least the Winged Dragon of Raw Phoenix form out. So there is that. Guess I'll play this and end my turn. He's going to use Relinquish to power it up, but that's fine. Or not so much power it up, but steal it. Let's go play another Revival Jam here. Try to attack. Let's get rid of this, to be honest. Don't need him trying to tribute anything. He's gonna activate another copy of Swords. Oh boy. And then end his turn. Let's go ahead and tribute this for a Dark Flare Knight. And just set this to defense. He's gonna be able to tribute his monster for the Toon Summon Skull, which is going to give us the Mirage Knight. And unfortunately, I'm still under swords. There's not really anything I can do here. Just play my monster defense so I don't lose any more life points. But it is going to split up into Dark Magician and... oh boy. He's going to use the swords, or the Change of Heart, to steal my monster. But I should be fine once swords remain... Once swords get removed, I should be okay. Finally. Alright, so let's go ahead and activate Shadow Spell here to weaken all of his monsters. Then let's go ahead and use Brain Control. I wish I can select which monster I'm stealing, but I can't. So now Tribute his monster. And then use Jinzo to attack his Dark Magician. And then attack with Winged Dragon of Raw. And then now we can hopefully finally start doing some damage. Big old 8,000 damage already. Hopefully these, this Jinzo is stopping all these trap cards from activating. And he's hopefully run out of a good portion of his, resist and whatnot. I can survive a turn if he does get it. So we're gonna destroy the trap card. I guess he just has a bunch of like Megamorphs and stuff face down. Cool. Get another monster, as well as a Swords of Revealing Light. Perfect, good job, Jinzo, for getting rid of that trap card. I'll let you get the last kill here. Let's use Giant Rex, and then Jinzo can come in for the game-winning clutch. Whew, we're gonna take down Pegasus as well. Gonna get a copy of Regeki, which is kind of cool, but I can only use one copy, so it doesn't matter. No! I am the creator of Duel Monsters. Losing is not in the cards. Unbelievable! Alright. So that's going to take down... I was going to say half, but there's what? 3, 6, 9 guys here. So that's a third of the people here. So we've still got a ways to go. Next time I'll try and take on Dark Joey. And that's actually going to leave us off with no more duelists that are 30,000 LP. So we'll see how that goes. But until then, wish me luck and take care of yourself.